His name is, it's not an easy first name you have. That's why you go by Gunny, okay? Gunny Howell. But his first name is... You have problems in pronouncing my name.
Sure.
But, okay. I have problems in pronouncing yours. Chauncelor? Did I say that right?
Yes, Chauncelor.
Chauncelor. Okay, Chauncelor. That's it. Chauncelor, in quote, Gunny Howell. Buongiorno. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
And thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. My pleasure. What brings you to...
My vision of digital domain, one of them is in line with what's being discussed on the dais right now, and that is basically turning it into an educational institution of some sort. I'm for that. I believe education is paramount regardless of what industry you choose to go into. And the other part is the entertainment group. As I mentioned, Madame Tussauds is just one example that falls under the portfolio of the Merlin Entertainment Group, basically. And by virtue of it being visible from I-95, then it can serve us well, and it could check the block of tourism if it's the right attraction.
A big problem,
Right.
because streets need to be enlarged,
Sure.
and sidewalks need to be built.
Right.
What's your take on that?
Well, in light of what you said, Jack, basically, if we stay on the trajectory that we're on as far as growth, in 20 years or less, we're going to have about 300,000 people here. So that forward thinking, as you alluded to, is what's needed. And I think that's where my experience and my vision is an asset to the city, because we need more sidewalks. Obviously, with the population growing, there are going to be a lot of kids. We've already lost several kids here because of the lack of sidewalks. So those are things that I believe are necessary for us to grow, because we're sitting at number 9 now as far as the largest city, but that could change rapidly because it is affordable living here, and we're going to continue to be a place of a destination location, basically.
Gunny, what is your profession? What were you in? What are you in?
Right now I'm on sabbatical from a doctoral program.
Okay.
I'm a retired Marine. I did 20 years faithfully for our country. I retired in 2003. I spent several years with FedEx Ground as a region human resources representative, so I do have a human resources background. And
I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at a 25, 30-year-old guy here. Are you kidding me? You did all this?
Yes, indeed.
My
Yes,
goodness.
Sir. Yes, sir.
You keep yourself in good shape, I got to say.
I ask that all the listeners in the audience out there to do their due diligence. I encourage you to research me. Visit chauncelorformayor.com and learn more about me. There are a couple of polarizing figures in this race, and I'm hoping that it doesn't become a only name recognition popularity contest, because this race is very important, and this is a midterm, and most people don't turn out, but I encourage them to do so this time. This is
I want to spell out your name, because you just mentioned your website, right?
Yes.
It's CHAUNCELOR.
Yes. For Mayor, FOR.
For Mayor.
MAYOR.com.
Got it. Okay, beautiful. I wanted to make sure, because as I said, that first name, it could have been Gunny, you know. It would have been much easier. But really, I want to say thank you for coming on this morning,
Jack.
And I wish you best luck.
Thank
best
you.
of luck. Okay?
Thank you kindly, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right.